Well, let's break it down, and let's break it down in small bits where people can actually get it.
And there has been numerous wars that have taken place over centuries against indigenous Americans or indigenous people, Black Americans, Black people.
So I looked up who is the Semitic people, and there's a list of Semitic people, and anyone can do this right now. You can look up who are the Semitic people, what are the Semitic languages.
Right.
Has absolutely nothing to do with any white people.
Right.
Not at all. So in order for me to be anti-Semitic, I'd have to be anti-black man, anti-black woman, anti-black people.
With me and Jay, with our culture, with the darker Jews. First of all, because you got
This happens when anybody start talking deep.
Okay.
Yeah,
with the darker Jews, the 12 lost tribes of Israel, who we are, because we Jewish.
All right, Stephen A. Nike would like to end their relationship with Kyrie. Is this sending the right message?
Breaking news this morning. Adidas confirming it is ending its lucrative partnership with Kanye West, now known as Ye.
I'm gonna just say this, there are ways to reconnect to your history by just asking questions to your elders. They're walking libraries.
Like a lot of people that are coming into consciousness, where they are right now, I sat at the elders of the Dr. Benz and the John Henry Clarks and the Professor Jeffries, Professor Smalls, Shashi McIntyre.
You know what I mean? They have a lot of information and wisdom and knowledge to impart on us, but of course we're out here living fast lives, so it's hard to sit down sometimes with your grandmother, your great-grandmother, and you know, it is, I'll say this, the phrase for 2022 on that I give to my brothers and sisters is find your tribe season. Find your tribe season. It really is about reconnecting to your lineage and appreciating it, you know? And when you find your identity, it's just, you're not walking confused out here and trying to piece yourself together from other people's knowledge about who you are, you know, because there's a lot of false information about who we are as indigenous Black people.
Anti all of the people.
Because the Semitic people
are black people.
Are black people. So y'all get that clarity. We're gonna say that again.
Now,
the Semitic people are black people.
So I cannot be anti-Semitic. Now, what do they really use the phrase anti-Semitic to do? That's the thing.
To divide.
Now, with that new fallout for Nick Cannon, the actor, rapper, and television host fired by Viacom overnight following racial and anti-Semitic comments he made on his podcast.
Put this title on you, anti-Semitic, and then they neutralize you.
Right.
Separated me from the group.
Right.
Say he's a Jew hater. He hate white people. He hate gay people. He hate all white people with freckles and red hair, whatever.
Right.
And they put that on me, which I never said these things.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I just ran down the history given to me by my elders. And anybody could read this for themselves. Right. So it ain't a Professor Griff hating people.
You know, it is, I'll say this, the phrase for 2022 on that I give to my brothers and sisters is find your tribe season. Find your tribe season. It really is about reconnecting to your lineage and appreciating it, you know? And when you find your identity, it's just, you're not walking confused out here and trying to piece yourself together from other people's knowledge about who you are, you know, because there's a lot of false information about who we are as indigenous Black people.
Who are you? You don't know. Don't tell me Negro, that's nothing. What were you before the white man named you a Negro? And where were you? And what did you have? What was yours? What language did you speak then? What was your name? It couldn't have been Smith or Jones or Bunch or Powell. That wasn't your name. They don't have those kind of names where you and I came from. No, what was your name? And why don't you now know what your name was then? Where did it go? Where did you lose it? Who took it? And how did he take it? What tongue did you speak? How did the man take your tongue? Where is your history? How did the man wipe out your history? What did the man do to make you as dumb as you are right now?
When you talk about media, there's 6 major corporations that control all of media. This is beyond the music industry, and this is, you were laying that construct down back then and naming names, calling them to the table. But even as we sit right here today, there's 6 major corporations that control everything that is delivered to you as we speak.
It's not about race.
What is it about?
Because it's about man's inhumanity to man. Well, also, if you're going to do this, then let's be truthful about it, because the Holocaust isn't about race. No, it's not about race.
But it's about white supremacy. It's about
but
going
it's
after
it's
Jews
not about
and race.
But these are two white groups of people.
Well, they were after black
but
people,
see
too.
them as white
And they were
But you're
after
missing the
homosexuals.
point. You're missing the point.
Yeah.
The minute you turn it into race, it goes down this alley. Let's talk about it for what it is. It's how people treat each other.
Melanin comes with compassion. Melanin comes with soul that we call it. We call it soul. We soul brothers and sisters. That's the melanin that connects us.
Right.
So the people that don't have it are a little, and I'm gonna say this carefully, are a little less. So then they're acting out of fear. They're acting out of low self-esteem. They're acting out of a deficiency. We are the Semitic people. When we are the same people that who they want to be, that's our birthright. The only way that they can act is evil. The only way they have to rob, steal, rape, kill, and
Fight or flight, okay.
in order to survive.
Exactly.
So then these people who didn't have what we had, and when I say we, I speak of the melanated people.
Right.
They had to be savages.
The 39-year-old host facing criticism for his comments, also accused of perpetuating an anti-Semitic conspiracy theory.
The Rothschilds, centralized banking, the bloodlines that control everything even outside of America.